a 1-drop? I guess we can keep this. We start off, we're on the play, we have a Hierarch. If they don't kill this Hierarch, we're like golden. Ooh, it's Hammer. That was a good draw. So let's go. What do you want to do here? I guess we go you. I guess we need to get a swamp with this. Get this, crack. Get an Overgrown Tomb. Play this. Smash. We don't really have Yawg necessarily next turn, but we'll have Yawg next turn. Invisible Stalker. What? Okay, well now we have Yawg. So we can't actually kill the Invisible Stalker. That's kind of wild. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Yawgmoth. We can't mess with the Invisible Stalker. So I guess we just attack. Just give this protection. I guess I needed to just... I guess there's nothing we can do. I guess we attack, they block, we shoot this. See if they blow the... we'll shoot that. Sack this. I mean, if they have the thing into the thing, we're just dead. If they have, like, thing, hammer, hammer, we're just dead. Protection from green. Hexproof can't be blocked. Alright, we have a turn. If they go 8, hammer, hammer, we're dead. If not, we have them dead. There's one. Okay, we're not dead. We have not died. Congratulations to us. We're not dead. Yep. You gotta throw a hammer on it? Okay, cool. Alright, so we have to not lose the game to Spell Pierce. How do we not lose this game to Spell Pierce? Okay, so we go 1 green. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. The Blood Artist. And we play around Spell Pierce. We play around Miscast. Yes. We have done it. Okay. Look at us go. Now we get to Blood Artist, and then bop, bop, bop. They're dead. I guess we could lose to a Forced Negation. Also blue card. Alright. Let's get Blood Artist. Turn you, sack you. It is interesting to see the Invisible Stalker. I don't know how I feel about it, but it is interesting to see. Right? Like, it is kind of a problem to us over the course of the long haul. It is pretty good against Yawgmoth. Yeah. But I don't know. Alright. Doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink. Doink, 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 doink. Alright, they got the message. It only took 6 doinks to get them. Then they figured it out. Alright, Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor. 2 Thoughtseizes to try and tag, like, a Cauldra. Don't know how I feel about these cards against them. I don't know if we need to do that. Let's cut this, 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 like this. I had to 7 doink. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if we want the Ratchet Bomb, the Filigree. I don't know. I don't think we need to. We won't. Let's try not bringing these in. Usually these would be like crime punishments, which we could bring in, but I don't know. Actually, maybe we're supposed to cut. I don't know. We'll try like this. Egregious card. Oh yeah, Force of Vigor is so gross. All right, what do we got? We've got turn 1 Dork, turn 2 Dork Dork, turn 3 Yawg. Pretty good. Relic. Okay. Birds of Paradise. Birdies of Paradise. Let's go. Fly, fly. 2 Seachrome Coast. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Are they going to get Cauldra? Of course they're going to get Cauldra. Alright. So now we go 1, 2, Wall of Roots. Birds of Birds. Doink. Doink. Alright, so they're dead next turn. Are they? No. They have the relic. If they tap out, they die. We could Chord for another Birds of Paradise here. Yup, here's Cauldra. So we could Chord for another Yawgmoth here. So we can go infinite here. Because they can get rid of 1 bird. Let's go to 15. They can get rid of 1 Yawgmoth here. We gotta think here. Oh, hello there. Alright, so we have to ask ourselves, do we want to Chord here? We can Chord for a Yawgmoth, right? And then we have access to unlimited cards next turn, which means another Chord of Calling. Or we can try and save this for a Blood Artist. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, cast Yawg, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm just going to use this for another Yawgmoth here. I want to get another Yawgmoth, so this way I can kind of ignore the relic. Let's get a Yawgmoth. Well, this plays around. Like, if they Spell Pierce this, then the relic's down. Alright, so let's get the Yawg out. Let's get the Yawg out. Before we do anything, let's attack for 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So let's get in our swing for 3 before we start doing anything else. Okay, so let's go use a Yawgmoth, shrink the germ sack. So now they have to pop the relic if they want to stop us from drawing unlimited cards. Okay, there's our Blood Artist. We can't play it this turn. We can make a land drop this turn. So I think I want to make a land drop this turn. We'll target our other thing. We can at least make a land drop here. I will exile my Chord of Calling. Shrink you, sack you. So this is gone. Yeah, we don't need to get that fancy, I don't think, though, Drew. What's up, Drew, by the way? I guess we will... Okay, so this land comes into play untapped. I don't think we need to get too crazy here. We don't need to get too crazy, right? What are they going to draw? What can they draw here? No, I don't have a second mana. I don't have a second mana. So we just have to not die this turn and we kill them. We would die to double hammer. But not really, because we could just shrink this thing in response, right? We can make it so this thing doesn't, like, you know, colossal hammer. Sure. Okay. Well, this is some shit. Okay. This is gonna be some shit. Alright, so step number 1. We're gonna kill the germ. And then we're gonna kill the pure steel. Let's get the paladin dead. Alright, let's kill this paladin. Let's get this paladin dead. And then we can just kill this thing too. Okay. Perfect timing. We just go doink plus doink and they're dead. Doink, 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 doink. Okay. Save targets, always yields. Always yields. Doink, doink. How many doinks does it take to get to the center? Okay, so let's worry about this game. Hey, hey. Good luck. Have fun. Hey, hey, good luck. Have fun. Okay, we can keep this hand. Alright. Oh, this makes Zerk happy. You see this hand right here? This is what makes Zerk happy. I'm gonna mulligan this. We'll keep. Put back Blood Artist. Spire Bluff Canal. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Did you see the Grazers list? No. Should I? A Ragavan, huh? Well, Ragavan. Taste it. How was Pro Tour Blood Tithe Harvester into Fable of the Mirror Breaker? Was it good for you? Your turn. 1, 2. Expressive Iteration. Wow. Wow. Expressive Iteration. That's so cool. There you go. And you got to spend time in the great old Minnesota. By the way, no one goes to Minnesota for tourism. They're killing the young wolf. What the fuck? I gotta admit, if I was in this position, I guess the Strangleroot Geist attacks through this. No, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's a good dude. Alright. I'm just gonna play the Geralf's Messenger. I think. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, do I want to swing here? Then they could kill this and attack. I don't really care if they do that. Maybe I should have played this after combat. I don't care if they blow a removal spell on the young wolf. I don't really care at this point. I should have done this after combat. But worst case scenario is Murktide plus counterspell. Interesting. A Wall of Roots. That could have been mine. Well, that's tilting. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have swung. I do have counterspell up here. Let's play you. One, two. Now the question is, do we chord now for a endurance and make them tap out and cast the counterspell now? Or do we just pass the turn? Let's just wait. See if they get some kind of creature or something. Yeah, I should have swung the 2/2 at him. That was a mistake. I'm a little rusty, haven't played much. To a DRC. So we have to assume that they have a counterspell. At this point, we have to assume that they have counterspell. They dumped a Consider. That's kind of wild. Yeah. I guess I'll try and get a... I guess we'll try and chord... I guess I'll try and... I guess we'll get this. And we'll try and chord for a... We'll try and chord for an endurance here. This will probably get countered. Alright, it got Spell Pierce. Now it means counterspell doesn't resolve. So now we can resolve this, kill this, attack with... I guess we could sack this to kill this. Brazen Borrower got dumped. Now this resolves. Oh, now we could just get Geralf's mess. Now we could just kill them. They literally just died. Unless they have another Spell Pierce. Which would be pretty frustrating. Are they just dead? That was my math. They're not just dead, but... Alright, so let's... sack here. Sack that. So, now we can... I guess we're dead to a bolt. Regardless of what we do. We're dead to bolt. I guess we could find a Birds of Paradise or something. Let's see. We can get to a Birds of Paradise. Like a land or something. Another chord. I guess we're still dead to Bolt. No matter what we do. I guess we could stop here. Maybe... I think I played this game poorly. 1, 2, 3. What the hell is this? Did you play this at the Pro Tour Modern? No. The Pro Tour was... There was no Pro Tour Modern. It was just Standard, and I didn't go to the Pro Tour. Did not go. We're dead to a Lightning Bolt. 1, 2, 3. Season Pyro. Okay. Yeah, I'm... the next... I mean, it's in Europe, though. You know, I don't want to go to... If I do that, if I go to PTQs and RCQs and stuff like that, then I don't get to spend time with you guys. Counterspell, huh? They dumped a Counterspell here. No. I spent my time here. If I go to the Pro Tour, then I don't get to stream. If I don't get to stream, then it's not good. There's a Pro Tour. I went to one time. I went to a Pro Tour once. You could stream by phone. True. Could. Alright, so they got one more shot at a bolt here. Did they find a lightning bolt? What is this? What is this? I guess I'll block with the Yawg. If they had a bolt, I'd just be dead. If they had an Unholy Heat, they would just Unholy Heat the Yawg. So they probably have another Ragavan in hand, so... Am I dead? Do you have lightning bolt? Okay. Oh, hello, Steven. So let's go 1, 2. Alright, so if we go Wall of Roots first, then Chord, it gives them a chance to connive into Lightning Bolt, and I don't want to let them connive into Bolt. So I guess we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blood Artist. 1, 2, 5. Blood Artiste. Okay, where were we? They conceded. That game was a little bit sketchier than I needed to make it. I should have attacked with the Young Wolf and done the 2 damage and then played the Geralf's Messenger and then kept the Scavenging Ooze back so I didn't get hit, bolted, and then bonked with the Ragavan. And then they wouldn't have had this and I would have had this. That was just poor play. I made a mistake. That was just me being bad and rusty. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, trace, cut. And I can't go to the Pro Tour because I suck. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to try. I don't want to go. This is not good. This is not good. What a disaster. They have cooties at the Pro Tour? I mean, a lot more than cooties at the Pro Tour. Alright, we got them. We got them. No, I mean, I don't know. The 200, I mean, I like the idea of going to Europe. Like, the next Pro Tour is in Europe. It's a modern Pro Tour, which is pretty cool for modern players. But I don't want to go to Europe. I love Europe. I love you guys. I've been in the past, but... How dead is this Birds of Paradise? Please live, little birdie. What deck would I pick? I strongly believe every time there's a modern Pro Tour, they tend to do bans and shake it up. So I think it really depends on what they I would think that they're not going to leave the format the way it is. I think they'll ban something, and I think they'll ban Wrenn and 6, and I think I will play Yawgmoth. I like Yawgmoth. I think it's a good deck. Yeah, I think they tend to shake up. They tend to shake up the meta before Pro Tours. So there's a long way to go. You know, in the past they've done. What have they done in the past? They like banned Twin and stuff. So I expect them to do bans before the thing. I would like to see Ragavan banned. I'd like to see Wrenn and 6 banned. Yeah, any of those cards. That's very interesting they didn't shock that in. Kind of wild. Alright, well, let's go. Strangleroot Geist. I accept. Yeah, those, I think, Bring to Light Karuga, yeah. Actually pretty powerful. Lord of the Rings Halfling, it's pretty powerful. The fact that it's a mana dork that doesn't die to Ren and 6 is just, like, pretty fucking awesome, you know? What do you think? Subtlety here? No subtlety. The fact that you can play the dork and not have it die to Ren and 6 is pretty awesome. Well, this is what I get for putting back the land over the bird. Just dive right, yeah. Yay. Alright, so we attack. Monkey doesn't need a ban, Ren and 6 does. Maybe. But what you have to understand about the monkey is that, like, if you don't have an answer to it, you lose the game. Like, you just die. I think they will do something like that. I think they will do a big shakeup before the modern Pro Tour. Because they have to create artificial interest to a format, so I think that they'll do that. Because they know that whenever they do a ban list, it's like people are a lot more interested. So I could see them doing like a ban or an unban before the thing, you know? So it's hard to say what the meta will be for the Pro Tour, but like it'll be some kind of blue-red deck that'll just dominate. Oh shit, they're gonna Murktide me? Shit. I think we just lost. I should have Endurance in response. Shit. I wanted this thing to attack. Actually, I'm just making mistakes. I should have let them attack with this. I don't know why I did that. I was just talking and not... I was just thinking about all the Pro Tours and stuff, and I should have made them attack first. This was a mistake. Yeah, nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw nothing. That was really bad of me. Unbelievably bad of me. I could have, like, killed this Brazen Borrower. I guess I should have done this in response to the iteration. So if they did have a counterspell, they would have had to use it. We were thrown off. No, that was my fault. Just wasn't thinking. Fury? Cool. What are they killing here? The Endurance? Alright. Swing for 9. Can I draw a land? Okay. What happens if I attack here? They block. Are they dead? We're not going to be able to live. Just because I didn't fucking kill this thing when I had the chance. Alright, we attack. They block here. They go to 9. They go to 7. We have to play the Endurance block here. We just threw this game. We threw this game. It's okay. It's hard to win them all to 4. Win game 3. We'll win game 3. That was my fault. I played the Endurance the worst time that turn. Just the worst time. My bad. Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay, this is a little bit better. This is a little bit better. I'm a little rusty. I haven't been playing much Magic lately. Our opponent's mulling to 4. So, I guess we get a freebie. They had a freebie last game. We had a freebie this game. Listen, he's got good hair. He could be the next Reed Duke. He could be the next Reed Duke already. What do I want to play here? I guess we'll just play the Olive Roots. Oh, boo. Boo. At least I didn't get the Strangleroot Geist. Which one? Which one here? I guess we get 1, 2, 3 Grist. Grist goes up. Alright. Good for Nathan, though. He's killing it. Unlicensed Hearst. Okay. Locking that in, huh? That shotgun is interesting to me. I don't know how to feel about that shotgun. Wonder what it means. It means they have a bolt or something. Okay, let's go 1, 2. Play ooze. We can eat 2 things. Let's attack the insect. We'll wait here, see what they eat. If they go to eat something, we'll eat it with the ooze. They're definitely gonna go to do something with the unlicensed Hearst. I will eat this. That's so annoying. Alright. But they only have 1 card left in their hand. Well, hello there. What's up? Thank you. I only have 2 cards. Season Pyro is a good draw here, though. They go up a card. You get rid of a Murktide Regent. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we'll just play Yawg. Start messing them up a little bit. Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, so let's go 1 green, black, Yawg. Let's play you. And let's attack with these 2. Attack. Okay. So we'll shoot this, sack this. And we'll shoot this, sack this. And now they won't be able to use the Hearst, or we can just... That was kind of a shitty attack, but... What's up? Thank you. Thank you, the Well Hall. Thanks, buddy. I heard you and PT had quite the time in Philadelphia. Thank you, Dark Reckoning. Thank you, Burnt. Alright, Expressive Iteration time. I think we've got them pretty... We're in a pretty good spot here. When your opponent mulligans to 4, it's kind of hard for them to win. So, Bobble. Okay. They do have Delirium here. So they can kill the Yawg. But we'll shoot this at the end of turn. Ophelia's here. She doesn't pay attention. She just hangs out. She doesn't like modern. I heard. Alright, so... Let's shrink this. They'll have to use the Hearst here, which means it'll be tapped. Okay. But we do get rid of this thing. Blood Artist. We could draw another card here. I don't think so. Maybe I shouldn't have made them do this. I'm just playing sloppy because, like, we're a million miles ahead. Alright. Let's go... Let's play Dork. Dork. And let's Endurance them. Endurance. Just to make sure we don't get wrecked by a Murktide. We could ult here for 2, but... Smash. Alright, we're playing super sloppy. Like, I shouldn't have let him eat my young wolf. That was just sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. But we're winning, so it doesn't matter, right? A star-studded stream. I think we're gonna win. I feel like we're gonna win. Ledger Shredder. Okay. Our thing has 7 counters on it. So, like, I'm probably just gonna kill their thing and attack for 1 million. Oh, that's a good draw. ETF. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Let's talk about it. They got rid of these 2. So, I guess we could give them a connive here. And then just play both of these out. And then just sack this for that. Which might not be the best idea. But I'm going to do it. Because I don't... No, I shouldn't give them a connive. Giving them a connive is a bad idea. Giving them a connive... Edo Stacks, thank you for the subscription. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Let's just play this thing out and then F6 attack all. We can attack. Yeah. Alright. So we're in a good spot here. Ledger Shredder, okay. Think we've got him. Feels bad to beat someone who went to 4. What is this? They need red, red. Red, red, red. Another Season Pyro. I wonder when this deck started playing so many Seasoned Pyromancers. When did this deck start playing multiple Pyros? Listen, SEG ignores everybody these days. Yeah. Oh, hello. Alright, so we're going to play Messenger. We're going to send them a message. I like Messenger. I like to tell people messages. This kills them. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. Alright. Okay. So, we won that match. It's a little sloppy play on my part, but we still won. Sloppy play. Alright. This sand's kind of sketchy. Keep this, put this back, put a Yawg back. I don't even know if I don't look at that one off stream. What the Peppo stem? Oh, there's some weird ones out here. What is this? Vega, I like that one. Oh, it's Thran. Well, I don't want to give Thran the Yavimaya. No Thran. I have been slacking, so it's basically 2 p.m. Eastern time till like whenever I get sad Eastern time, so like 2 to like 6 or 7. Guess we're gonna play you. Attack you. Lord of the Rings pre-release? When is Lord of the Rings pre-release? 2 p.m. Eastern time. Well, whenever. I haven't been streaming on the weekends. Alright, so we can get a Dryad Arbor here. And then we can get a Yawg. What is this? Expedition map. Alright, so they have Thran here, which is pretty annoying. We're gonna sack this. Alright. No Ugin, please. No. No Ugin. No Ugin! No. Motherfucker. How am I supposed to beat this? Uh-huh. Okay. So, each permanent. Well, shit. Pay 1 life, choose 1 creature, okay, sack. I guess we have to get, like, another Scavenging Ooze. Or another Strangleroot Geist, and, like... we have to get, like, a Ignoble Hierarch and a Strangleroot Geist. We may have an issue here. Okay, so now we go 1, 2, Wall of Roots. One of these. No, I'm gonna get a haircut soon. I don't want to get 1 relic. Don't go -2. Okay, that actually works for me. Because now I can, like... what a pain in the ass. Turn 4 Ugin. So how do I do this now? Alright. Okay, so we got wrecked by Poopy Wet. 1, 2, Liberator. Yawgmoth's not good. Evolutions aren't great. Endurance is questionable. Let's cut Wall of Roots. Cut one of these. Yeah. Let's try something like this. I got wrecked. I wonder if there's a 7 TV emote for that. Emotes. Poopy. No. Would you like to play first? Yes. Gravy leg. Maybe. Routine. They have emotes for everything. What is this? That's a cool emote. Keep. Look at this hand. Now this is a hand. They're going to 6. It has to be lowercase, I think. You're going to 5. Pot roast. Oh, this is for Mario. Mario, you here? It's your little boy Alexander. Let's Thoughtseize them. Tail's End? What the fuck? Tail's End? What? We're just gonna go for the kill. Alright, Peppa Poop Splash. Attack you. 1, 2, 3. Play Grist. Sure. Sure. Can I play Grist again? Okay. I don't want to play Grist anyway. Maybe I should have played a Wall of Roots. Maybe I should just play these to start doing damage. I'm walking into their remands. Perfect. Like, this is like the thing that they want. This is how I lose this game, is walking to remands. Alright, Thran. What do you got over there? Teleria West, huh? Karn. What is Karn gonna get? Karn gets Worm Coil Engine. What a jerk. Nope. I guess they can Academy Ruins the Worm Coil. No, they cannot. I guess they could do that next turn. Okay. You. 1, 2, 3. Play you. Plus. Smash. 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 Come on. Let me smash. Smash, smash, smash. 1, 2. I shouldn't be F6'd here. Sure, sure, sure. Alright, so they put Worm Coil on top. We can chord for Yawg next turn. Just kill the Worm Coil. Or we could just kill the Worm Coil with different things too. We can do a lot of stuff. We'll just get a Yawg. Plus chord 1. Gotta use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get the Yawgmoth. Always yields. Maybe I shouldn't use this. I still have a land drop to make, so I could kill them here. But I don't really need to. Could wait till next turn. I don't know what they're going to be able to have to win. They're dead to Grist ult next turn. They're dead to attack. They're pretty dead here. They need to have something like this turn. Alright, so they have 2 creatures in the graveyard. Plus this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll just start off doing stuff. We'll just start off doing stuff, and then we'll see if we can kill them with combo. Play you. Shrink you. Sack you. Sack you. Sack you. Play this. Play this. I guess we do this. Now we go to combat, begin combat, attack. Then when we're in combat, we'll proliferate. Right? So now we go discard a card. So now we go black, double black here. Discard a card. Proliferate, 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 proliferate. Done. Wormcoil dies. They're dead. I guess they go to 1 here. Why bully the walls? Listen. The walls just want to be used. Some of them want to be abused. Some of them want to abuse you, you know? The wall roots, they want to be bullied. I think we run it back. They want to be used. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Alright, this hand's sweet. Keep. Ooh, expedition map. Let's play you. So next turn we're going to be able to Thoughtseize into Liberator, which is pretty sick. Sweet walls are made of roots. Alright. Uh-oh, this means Thran. Thoughtseize. Let's take their Ugin. Karn. Oh, I'll take their Karn. 1, 2, this. Alright, what the hell do they have here? They have Omen of the Sea? The old water. You could have a Thran. Or you can have a water grave. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I want this stupid thing to flip, so they're going to search here. Really kind of shitty. If we do anything, we're going to get remanded. We have to deal with remand some point anyway. I guess I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 here. I'm going to evolution this Hierarch. No, well, that's dumb. That's dumb. So let's at least attack for 3 first. Before we make any decisions, let's attack for 3. This is why I boarded out this card, Eldritch Evolution, because it really sucks in the face of remand. I boarded out 3, I left 1 copy in, and I drew the 1 copy, and it looks awful. So, let's get a forest. I guess we might as well... No, because then they just Omen. Alright, let's just pass and flip this thing. We'll flip the Liberator. I shouldn't have cracked the fetch. Yeah. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe I could have got like a Dryad Arbor off that and then like gone to try and do some murdering with the Dryad Arbor. I could have like set up a little bit better for that. Okay. So now our dude flips, which is pretty cool. They got an island. So Omen of the Sea during the upkeep. Love it. I didn't really want to jam the Yawg into the remand, because it just lets them use the remand so cleanly. Now they have to, like... Right? Because now this thing's flipped. I get to, like, attack and kill this. Expedition map. Oh, so now I can just resolve the Yawg, because they wanted this thing to flip back. Deal. 1, 2, 3, 4... Back. So now their hand is... Omen of the Sea got uses remand land. Yeah, because it plays like this, right? You can do cool stuff with this card. It has a lot of play to it, and other cards don't really have that play. Do I want to kill one of these? I don't think so. I think I want to save this. What's up, Lesnar? How are you? I've been slacking. I had to move. I had to set up in a new establishment. It took a bit. So we kind of got through the remand. If they tap out of the blue here, we just get them. How's the internet? I don't know. Knock on wood. I like called and upgraded the internet plan, and I went from like a $40 plan to like a $120 plan, and my ping in this one game got worse. And I'm like, what the fuck? Otawara. So now, let's flip the Liberator. So now we play this land. Okay, so let us think here. They have a Remand and they have Otawara. Can we kill them? Is there a way that we can kill them? Let's get them to see if we can get them to use the Remand. So 1, 2, we can chord here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Maybe we just sack this thing and draw some cards. Remand is still up here. I'm gonna sack this Ignoble Hierarch. Gonna try and draw. Okay, so this is fine. Alright, I'm gonna hit them for 5 now. Well, if I am gonna hit them, I might as well do this now and threaten. Might as well cast the Yawgmoth now and threaten make them remand this. Alright. And the Trap Breaker kills the Omen thing. Alright. They have 5 cards in their hand. It's so crazy. So many cards. I wish I didn't draw the Remand. God damn it. That was pretty greedy. Okay. I guess if they have a counterspell here, I lose. Let's see. We can evolution this. We can chord. The best thing to be would be 1, 2, 3 evolution. What the hell's there in their hand? I guess I'm just gonna evolution this. I think we're gonna Eldritch Evolution. They're countering the Undying. Fuck. Okay. So we can get a Grist here, and then chord for Dryad Arbor, and then kill the Ugin. Or we can go beat down. I think it's got to be Grist, chord for Dryad Arbor, kill the Ugin. I think that's our best line. You know, we kind of put ourselves. We kind of put ourselves in a weird spot here. 1, 2, if that. 1, 2, 3. Chord for Dryad Arbor. I guess we could have got blown out by a Dismember there. Maybe I should have gone to second main to not get blown out by a Dismember. But if they would go to 4, yeah, get Ugin out of here. I agree. All right, so now we're in an okay spot. I mean, okay-ish. They're at such a weird deck. The thing about this deck is you really have no idea what they could have. Like, any card that they could have. Oh, come on. What is this? Okay, all right. Haha. I guess I yield. Thirst for knowledge. Jesus. Alright. Discards engineered explosives. Do we want to hit Urza's Mine during their draw step? 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll hit the Chalice. Get out of here. Yay. Okay. I would like to cast... Holy cow. Worked. What are you doing? Stop. Stop doing stuff. Would you please stop doing stuff? I guess I want to hold this to be able to do what I just did again. Can you stop doing stuff, please? Stop with the nonsense. Opponent's just full of nonsense. Full of nonsense. Just being nonsense. Like, The thing with this deck is they could literally have 1,000 cards. They could have just so many random one-offs, like one Chalice of the Void. It's very weird. Mindslaver, exactly. They could have Mindslaver, they could have Karn, they could have... No. I mean, they just turn 3 Ugin'd me, or turn 4 Ugin'd me in the other game. I don't know. What 3 cards could they have? They cast the Strangleroot Geist. Going to go to combat. Going to attack. What are we doing? Are we Cyclonic Rifting? Oh my god. Dude, what? Any cards. Just pick any card from the shittiest EDH deck you know, and that's what this deck is going to play. I'm not tilted. That's just annoying. Like, what are they? Like, what are you doing? I'm not tilted. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. What do we got here? I would like to cast a Grist. Please. Can I play Grist? I'd like to plus my Grist. I'm not tilted. I'm just angry and grumpy. No, I'm not grumpy. I'm not grumpy. I'm not angry. Everything's great. Alright. It's going to be the best deck after Lord of the Rings. Maybe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Want to cast Yawgmoth. What are you doing? Stop it! Probably this weekend. I'll go back to streaming this weekend. You just stop. You just die. Accept your fate and die. Would you please? Die with honor. Please. Burn. Thank you. Please die. My neighbor. Alright. What kind of craziness? Can you just, you know, you stop resisting? Can you just... what is this stupid thing gonna be? What are you getting? No grumpy typing! Walking Ballista. Am I just dead to this? Mm-hmm. Cool. As it stands right now, they're dead? Sure. 1, 2, 3. Quick to cast a Yawgmoth. Uh-huh. Ale's End, huh? Oh, boy. Yep. Maybe I should have sacked this to try and draw... Maybe I should have sacked this to try and draw a, Strangleroot Geist. Okay, deck. I don't ask for Geralf's Messenger very often. But, would have drawn it. That's my fault for being a coward. I could have sacked this and then drawn the Strangleroot. That sucks. That sucks. Then I get to kill this, grow this. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Pretty close one. If I would have drawn with the Hierarch, I would have got the Strangleroot Geist. That sucks. I don't think we're dead. Maybe we're dead. So it's 6. They could just pump it to... I don't know how much they can pump it. They have that. Alright. That sucked. I could have had him. I would have at least been able to kill the Karn. I guess they wouldn't have dismembered the Yawg. Whatever. Sometimes you get got. Keep this hand. Oh, we lose. Unfortunate. Death by Ragavan. What's up? Oh boy. No, it's awful. It's the most swingiest card ever. If they have a counterspell here, I'm just dead. It's so egregious. This is the worst design card that they've printed in forever. I would like to see both go. They warp the format so much. Control's unplayable right now. I'm playing one of the best decks against Ragavan, and I still lose to it. It's just such a silly card. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's my issue. Is like, you acknowledge that Deathrite Shaman breaks the color pie, and then you're just like, nah, Ragavan's fine. Alright, we're yielded. Have you heard about interaction? Yeah. Just interact with the turn 1 Grief Ephemerate. Grief. Oh, cool. Delirium. Unholy Heat. Oh, it's just a Merc. It's just a Murktide. Just a 5/5 Murktide. Alright. Well, I guess I need to draw here. That's what you want to do on turn 3 is draw. Play this. Using this so we can cast the Endurance next turn. We're kind of screwed here, though. Don't really have much going on. 5/5 Murktide's just going to kill us. Ledger Shredder, sure. Petty Theft of the Birds of Paradise. Well, I need to use this mana for green here. Alright. Well, we could draw a Yawgmoth next turn. That'd be pretty sweet. That's not good. That's not very good. I should have played the Hierarch first. I would have got an extra point of damage in. But I don't want to give him a Connive, so I probably wouldn't play both of these. So I'll just replay the birds and hold the Hierarch. We don't really need to give them a Connive. We are in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. The 1 mana from Ragavan, allowing them to do broken shit. Alright, we have 1 turn to draw a... nothing we can draw. I guess we have to draw Yawg. We have to draw a Yawgmoth here. Nope, we're dead. I guess we could stick around for another turn, I suppose. Chump, block. No, we're dead. We're dead. Any of Dingo? I didn't watch any Magic this weekend. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cut the evolutions. Cut a Young Wolf. Cut a Hierarch. So I've been boarding forever. What's up? Yeah, we're trying it. We're trying the Yawg. Is this a good? It depends on who's on the play. It depends on who's on the play, to be honest. They were on the play first game, and I got rolled. It can be. If you can get underneath them, you can win pretty easily. But they can have the Nutter Butters and just kill you. Alright, what do we got? We got turn 1, turn 2. I could keep this and put this back. Or we could keep... I guess we could keep this. We could put this back. You start off... We could keep all of these 5. We could just cut the Young Wolf. Keep these. I'll cut the Young Wolf. Alright, we'll fetch out... We'll just not play around Blood Moon at all. We'll fetch... Could actually fetch basic Swamp here. But I think I'm actually just going to get one of the Overgrown Tomb tapped here. Alright. Consider. Yeah, 2/1 create a treasure. Yeah, I think it would be better. Alright, 1, 2 there. I really don't want to get counterspelled here. So let's go Thoughtseize here. We get to take, what do we got? Blood Moon, Bolt, Bolt, Heat, Bolt. Oh, we are woefully unprepared for this Blood Moon. We are woefully unprepared for that Blood Moon. But we can play this. Alright. Yeah, Delver I hear Legacy's in a... Delver's seen better days right now, I imagine. Alright, they're bolting Grist. Which bolt did they use? They use Secret Lair. Islet. Now they're going to use the bolt. So their hand is Unholy Heat, Dress Down. 1, 2, 5, 6. We could cast a Yawgmoth. They'll cast Dress Down, and then they'll Unholy Heat it. Or we can pass the turn, Chord for a Endurance. Guess I like that. I guess I'll attack for one. Actually, let's just attack for one, and then let's play Yawgmoth. All right, now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yawg. Tranquil. I don't know what is. When did that come out? What's Tranquil Thrillback? You may pay up to 3 times. Can you pay this cost 1 or more times? That's pretty busted. But it's basically... Oh, that card's pretty busted. It's pretty good. Alright, so this comes down. You can't choose... But so it's basically just... It's basically just Obstinate Baloth, right? If you want to beat Burn, you can do... There's this card... Cetacean Petitioners. I think it's one of the best ways to beat Burn. Is this card, Cetacean Petitioners. When enters the battlefield, you gain life, you get your devotion to green. Alright, so now they can just untap and Unholy Heat this. But we can draw a card off this. It was a bit underwhelming. I would be surprised if they let me untap. Who knows? They have the Unholy Heat, but they don't have Delirium. Shredder? Okay. That's pretty good for me. Fury. Why are they playing this? I guess I just let this go. I can just Chord for a Endurance to get rid of this. Just shrink this to make sure I don't get Murktided. That's pretty good. We still know they have the Unholy Heat, so I'm just going to Chord for a Endurance. Let's get Endurance. Maybe we could have got a Grist and killed this, but they still would have had the Unholy Heat active. I don't know. Iteration. Herbologist Instructor. I don't know what that is. HERB. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a good answer to burn. That's cool. Alright. So, what do you want to do here? We can play a Yawg. We could get a Forest, play Geralf's Messenger here. And then set up for Yawg next turn. I think we just get Yawg in play. We'll just get Yawg in play right now. Let's get Yawgmoth in play. If I kill this, they have Unholy Heat. This gives them Unholy Heat. I guess I could attack with the Endurance. I should just kill this thing. Yeah, that was dumb. Now they just unholy eat the Yawg. But we do stop that thing from growing. Maybe I shouldn't have played this Yawgmoth. Yeah, I should have just played a messenger. But if I wouldn't have done that, they could have just bobbled, and they would have had Delirium to Unholy Heat with the DRC. Yeah, they had it anyway. They had it anyway. I can't block this if they attack. This gives the... I guess I could block it. It's a 3/5. Sure, no blocks. I'll try and race them if they want to try and race. That's very weird that they're not firing off the Unholy Heat here. I don't get it. I don't understand why they're not firing the Unholy Heat here. What am I missing? What am I missing? Stress down. I guess I'll swing with the Endurance and the Yawgmoth. Bolt it? What? What the hell is that? They must have misclicked. They must have meant to use the Unholy Heat. AK Manny, thank you. I did miss the chance to swing with the wall. Play wall. Okay, I think I just got lucky here. I don't know what's going on. Ledger Shredder. Do they not have this Unholy Heat? Am I just crazy that they don't have that heat? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. My mind is just slipping. Alright, how do I do this? I play the Young Wolf. I could proliferate this down. This is, I mean, they're taking lethal here. Alright, let's figure out if they have Unholy Heat revealed. I guess we just go, yeah, I don't know. I think they must have misclicked. Because if we just go, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm so confused. I'm playing a Young Wolf to Fury. They pitched it to Fury. Yeah, that's it. So now we can go discard you. Proliferate, proliferate. Be in combat. Attack, attack, attack. Wins the game. Why did they bolt the Yawg? That must have been a misclick. They must have thought this was the Unholy Heat. Was proliferate necessary? I thought I can crack this. Get another black source? No, I can't. I thought that I could go proliferate, proliferate, and kill this thing, and then do 5. But no, wasn't necessary. I just didn't want to go to 3 to get bolted. That was a weird game. That was very weird. That is a very weird game. Yeah. I guess we could keep this hand. This hand plays around bold. Where have I been? Driving. That was not a good draw. That was not a good draw. We're here. I'm back. You think? I don't know. We played against a deck that it was not good against. Alright. Let's get the forest and let's go Strangleroot Geist. Strangleroot Geist. Mash. No, I was just moving. I was doing some moving. Yeah, I want to kill someone by doing 10. That's the plan. Okay. I am now in Florida for a little bit. In Florida a little bit. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We want to go... Let's attack with the Strangleroot Geist. Smash. With the just pretty much. Just in time for summer. I guess I could go this. Get a swamp. Play Grist. Now we're 100% protected from the Blood Moonus Maximus. What is this? Why do you play that card? Okay. Okay. Do I want this on top of my deck? I think I do want a Grist. I think Grist is just a good card. People just... I mean... I guess it's tempo, right? They just tempoed me with 2 of their cards. I don't know. Dress down. Let's attack with the Strangleroot Geist first, so we don't walk into a hard cast Subtlety. I don't actually want to cast the Grist now. I'm going to cast this Wall of Roots. Yawgmoth. Dryad Arbor or Peatland? Dryad Arbor. We get blown out by a Fury, but I mean, how many pitch elementals can they have? Fury's not even that much of a blowout. It just kills these 2. Because now we're like underneath them here, right? We're swinging for 5 next turn. And like this can go underneath. Like if they play a Murktide, we kill it. Consider this. Wow, a shock. Wow. Okay, well, gonna attack. Yeah. Now the question is, do I play the Blooming Marsh or the Peatland? I'm definitely not casting a spell into counterspell. Guess I use Peatland. Using Peatland in case we draw an Endurance. Oh, that showed me. Yeah, they do really want to hold up that counterspell. I mean, they have 6 cards in hand, which is a crazy amount. A crazy amount of cards. It's so many cards. Events. I mean, I could just keep attacking with these little idiots all day. Here comes the Fury. That's fine. Because now I can resolve... They kill these 2. I could just Grist that. Or I could just play Yawg and start drawing cards. I can go Grist, Ignoble, kill this, attack for 3, put them to 3. Alright, so we play Grist. Minus, play this. Sacrifice the Wall of Roots. Kill this. The Fury. Play the Blooming Marsh. Attack for thrice. Put them to 3. Okay. Slow and steady. A lot of cards draw. So they're dead if they have nothing. Obviously, of course, they have something. Hopefully they don't have another Fury. Expressive Iteration. Okay. Okay. And then... Bobble. Okay. So we're in a pretty good spot. Seeing as how we have lethal on board. I have to kill a Murktide. Okay. We don't have lethal anymore, but they don't have counterspell up. We can resolve the Yawg. We can resolve the Yawg, proliferate up the Grist, and kill them that way. Alright, so this comes into play. Shock. Black, 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 black. Now we can go proliferate. Black, black. Discard a card. Proliferate. 1, 2, 3. No, let's not. Let's not troll and proliferate that. Done. Now we go sacrifice a creature. Sack the Hierarch. Kill the Murktide. Okay, we got him. That's so crazy that they had 5 cards and they didn't have a Lightning Bolt or an Unholy Heat to fuck with what we just did. Kind of crazy. But they were playing so many, like, they're playing so many cards, like Fury and Subtlety, that it's really hard to know what to play around when you're playing against that many cards. And they're like, alright, Subtlety, here's Fury, here's Unholy Heat, here's Dress Down, here's all this stuff. It's kind of hard to deal with. Alright, playing for the 4-1. We cannot keep this. I guess we could keep this. It's so sketchy. This is so sketchy. I guess we just need to draw one land. We can put the Blood Artist back. This is really sketchy, but if this thing lives, put this back. Turn one Yavimaya into bird. I guess we'll start off with Hierarch. Hierarch is just more upside if it lives. Ignoble Hierarch. Okay. Wow. Mistveil Bridge. Oh my goodness. I guess this is going to be Affinity. So I guess we just set up for Yawgmoth, right? This is really lucky. This usually doesn't happen. Usually it doesn't happen this way, where we get to just tee up on them like this. And then they'll just play a Frogomite or some other thing, and we'll just... you see, I should have known, right? The Steel Overseer, that they were an Affinity player. I should have known. Sometimes Magic has these cool little cues, where you, like, see something, and you're like, well, that's kind of weird looking, but then it's like, oh yeah, Steel Overseer, Affinity. People like what they like in Magic, and that's what's really cool about Magic. Like, alright, I'm gonna play Steel Overseer. Weird fucking skin. I should have known with the robot that they were the robot people. So we have Yawg next turn. We get to just kind of take them apart. Treasure Vault, the artifact land. God, this Forgotten Realm set had such crazy lands in it. I wonder how much the lands are in that set. Forgotten, let's see. Treasure, what's it called? Treasure Vault. Look at all the lands in this set. Give me this. How do I get to adventure in the Forgotten Realm? Look at all these lands. Filter. Hi. These lands are so good. All these good lands. So in paper, how much are they? Moto price. Yo, tabletop price. I want tabletop. How much are they? Well, they're not that much on the table. Our opponent's not doing anything. That's why I haven't done anything. Alright. Do they have a counterspell up? What counterspell would they have for 2 mana? Yeah, that land's garbage. Pay 1 life, choose 1 target creature, okay. Sack this. I guess they could have a dismember here or something. Let's swing. Let's get the most damage here. I'm going to sack this after combat to target this. I want to progress my board a little bit. I can draw 2 cards here if I sack this. Give me a land, please. Can I have a land? I'm sacking my lands to get lands. I do recognize the irony. We can't win now. Yeah. Steel Citadel. You can win next turn. We'll just wait for them to tap out, and then we'll just go nuts. Ornithopter, okay. Frogomite, okay. Here they come. Here come the robots. Okay. Okay. They're invited to see their robot overseer die. Alright, so I guess the only card we're as soon as oh god, that's so annoying. It's so annoying. Alright, let's kill these things. I guess we can evolution this. I guess we could set up for a win next turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, evolution. Yeah, alright. Oh, that's a really good draw. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. Evolution, sack this. Get Yawgmoth. Play this. Tap, play birds. Play birds. Play this. Pitch this. Target them. Bonk, 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 bonk. Crack. Blood artiste. Target you, thank you. Dead. Save targets, always yields. Always yields. Target this, like this. Alright. Plink. Always yield. Target you, sack you. Always yields. Target you, sack you. Okay. Yay. Target you, sack you. Gotta ping them. Target you, sack you. We kept a really sketchy hand, and we're lucky that they just didn't play any interaction. Target you, sack you. Bring the mouse over here. Click that. Target you, sack you. Click over here. Target you, sack you. Click over here. Target you, sack you. Click over here. Yay. So, what do we want? We want Force of Vigor, Outland Liberator. So usually I would bring in these cards, but I don't know if we want these cards against them. I guess we'll cut. No worries. No worries. Sometimes it's good to keep people honest. Alright. I guess we'll cut an evolution and we'll cut a chord. Because we don't really want to walk these into a... we don't want to walk these into the 3-mana Metallic Rebuke, which we know that they're going to have. We know that they're going to have Metallic Rebukes and such. We also know that they're going to have Pithing Needles. It's basically a fancy Ratchet Bomb. Put an oil counter on this, sacrifice it, destroy each non-land permanent with an oil counter. With the exception of if you have a Yawgmoth and you can proliferate this 10 times, it becomes a bomb. It becomes a literal Ratchet Bomb where you can do 10 damage to something. This is like fancy Ratchet Bomb. Yeah. Oh, it does destroy each non-land permanent. Do you have 20 mana? Listen, over the course of a long game, right? You're like, alright, well I could start proliferating this up. You know, you click it for 10 turns, right? And then you, I don't know. This hand is powerful, but a little slow. Okay, this is way better. Keep, put back, evolution. It is possible to like kill people with that though. Yeah. I guess it's just better, right? Right. Forest Birdie. Goblin. Forest Goblin. So we have the Boseijus here. Boseiju's kind of interesting in this matchup. Alright, I'm gonna Boseiju that. This is a very good Saga deck. Maybe I'm just gonna Grist. I don't know, it's tough, right? I think I'm gonna Grist next turn. I don't know. Oh, that is a good draw. That's such a good draw. I could actually go Wall of Roots and then Boseiju that on their turn. So I don't have to deal with the Saga getting something that stops Yawgmoth. I like it. I like it. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stupid. Okay, so that goes. I really don't want to have to deal with like a Pithing Needle. Some of you, I almost played Hardened Scales today. Okay. This patchwork could be trouble. Frogmite. Okay, just stop. No more. No mas. No mas, por favor. No, what is this? What are you doing with this? Why is it not working? Let me get the Stream Decker. Join. There you go. Alright. We're taking 5. They're tapped out. I could play the Yawg. 2, 3, 4, good. Guess I passed the turn. That's pretty good. Another Saga. Alright, we're gonna have to... This is gonna be a hard turn. Ornithopter. How do you feel about the creativity matchup? It depends if they have Ren and 6 or not on the play. It's play, draw, Ren and 6. Very dependent on Ren and 6. Oh my goodness. Our opponent is going to destroy me. Okay. I have to take 7 here. I have to kill that. Yup. We're gonna have to like chump this. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, play Strangleroot Geist. This thing, permanents in the, how's this fucking work? Permanent cards, oh god, what a pain in the ass this is gonna be. They have Welding Jar plus Spell Bomb. Guess we have to just pass. What an unbelievable pain in the ass this is gonna be. Alright, so we have to Chord here. I don't know how we get out of this. I don't think we can get out of this. There's just too much going on. Alright, we have to be more prepared for Soulless Jailer. Maybe I do want this. Maybe I do want this. Let's just run it back. I don't think creativity's that bad of a matchup for Yawg, but if they have a Ren at 6 on the play, it's pretty much unwinnable. But, you know, it's beatable. It's not the end of the world. It's not the hardest matchup out there, but it is beatable. Soulless Jailer, huh? What a card. What a card. Close all this crap. Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay, this hand is okay. It's a fast Grist, which is really good against this kind of deck. Turn 2 Grist. I'll keep this hand. The question is, do I start with Ignoble Hierarch or Birds? I might as well just start with Birds. Birds yield. I think Birds is the best place to start. So maybe we go, I don't know. It's probably just got to be turn 2 Grist and try and keep their board clear. Turn 1 Saga, huh? That's interesting. Drum. If they play a 0 drop here, I'll probably kill it, right? Because that turns off the Saga. So they can't make people off the Saga. If they were to... Okay, so... I guess the best thing to do here is just play a Grist. Well, we can dump our hand. We can go 1, 2, Wall of Roots, Hierarch, or we can play the Grist. I think the Grist is just the best thing to do. I think we just want to keep their board clear and just being able to trade off their stuff. Yeah, Grist is so good here. We'll just... I mean, each of the insect attacks for 3 next turn. Alright. Memnite. Okay, so... Blood Artist. So let's just dump as much shit in play as we can. We can go Blood Artist, kill the Memnite. They make a guy. I guess we'll have a bunch of chump blockers. Let's go Blood Artist. Let's play this. Play this. How big is this insect if I attack with the insect? It'll be a 2. They can go 1, 2, make a 3, 3. Sack the insect token. Kill that. They definitely sandbagged this, which is pretty smart. Save targets, always yields. Alright. We need to draw a little help here, obviously. All in on the constructs. Playing against this deck does make me want Crime Punishment again, though. Yeah, Chord wins the game. It depends on what they get here. They're definitely getting a Pithing Needle. But the question is, do they get Pithing Needle on Grist? Or do they get Pithing Needle on Yawgmoth? Kind of an interesting spot for our opponent. Very interesting spot. Pithing Needle. Grist or Yawgmoth? That's what our opponent needs to ask themselves. They chose Yawgmoth, huh? Alright, well, interesting. Now we're going to draw a Yawgmoth, I bet. I bet now we draw a Yawgmoth. I guess we'll Grist one of these. Oh my god, stop. Okay, Force of Vigor. That's pretty good. 1, 2, Wall of Roots. Guess we play you. I guess we attack for 3 with the Birds of Paradise. Attack for 3 with the Birds of Paradise. No, because then we can't go... Yeah, I guess we attack for 3 with this. And we sack this, shoot this. No, I don't know. I don't know. The halfling's pretty cool, but... Guess we just sack this. Kill one of these 8/8s. Yeah, the legendary guy, he does seem pretty cool. I'm kind of saving this Boseiju for the Pithing Needle, but maybe I should just kill this Construct token. If I was going to kill the Construct token, I should have done it before. Thoughtcast, yep. I played a land already. Huh? Let's see where that goes. That goes on the Ornithopter, probably. Yep. So... we're kind of in a rough spot here. I guess we could chump this, kill the cranial plating. I guess we should kill this. It's a lot easier to chump this. I guess we're just gonna die. Kill the cranial plating. We'll take the 9 here. We could take the 9 at this point. Take 8, rather. I don't think we're winning this game anymore. I guess we could if we drew a Grist or something. We're just going to get run over by card advantage. Maybe we could draw Force of Vigor and pop these two and then be in a pretty good spot. Gingerroot. That's not a good draw. I'm going to play it though. And we're going to attack for 2. Alright. I played that land so I could fetch and thin, and I think we're dead though. The halfling not dying to Ren is pretty busted. I guess we needed an answer for the Saga. We needed an answer for the Saga before it popped to the... We don't even have a Yawgmoth, so like... We're just kind of getting destroyed by their... We're playing the game that they want to play, which is just slow and getting destroyed. They're just able to leverage... I don't know. I think the fact that it lives through Ren is just going to be huge. Okay. So I can put that on this. We can't block it. We have 1 turn to draw something good. 1 turn. Let's crack this and get Overgrown Tomb tapped. You have to play with it. Drum, drum. We have to chump this. We have to draw a Force of Vigor or something. I guess that's what I get for attacking with this and not having something. It's a 14-1. I should just be attacking with this. Alright. I have 1 draw step. Alright. 1 draw step. For a Force of Vigor. For a Grist. 1 draw step. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. Alright. 3 and 2 with Yawgmoth. 2 and 2. Not the best. I played a little rusty. I played pretty poorly. And the decks are Tali. The decks that I wanted, this is kind of ironic, right? Because the decks that I want this against, which is Rhinos, The decks that I want that against, which is Rhinos and Creativity, we didn't play against, of course. We played against a bunch of decks that Crime Punishment would have been better against, which is ironic. But that's the way it works sometimes. We lost to Scam, which was super close. Super close. Huge Splash, Talia, and Yawg. If only. Alright, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will be back on tomorrow. We'll be doing more shit. Thanks everybody for being here. Gonna send you over on a raid. Who's streaming? I will see you guys later.